Welcome back. On today's video we're talking about how to do a 24-hour water fast. Now this is a hot topic. A lot of people want to do it because of the research showing that you can actually reset your immune system, and there's lots of biological processes which get kick-started with a fast of this sort. And I'm going to go straight into my 3 tips in order to tell you how to do it, and I'm doing it at the moment, so I'm speaking from experience. The first thing is when you have your dinner. So effectively, if you have dinner at 8 p.m, you're not going to eat until dinner the next day. It's the same with breakfast. So I would say go with dinner, have your normal meal, and then when you finish your normal meal, that's it. So don't eat too much and don't eat too light. If you eat too light, you're going to struggle the next day, and if you eat too much, then you're going to expand your stomach or expand your appetite, and you're going to want to eat more the next day. So first tip is eat your normal dinner, try and keep it balanced and healthy, have some greens, don't pig out too much. Then the next day what you want to do, tip number 2, is have a line. So try and sleep till as late as possible. So let's say you have dinner at 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. or 7, you have water to get yourself to bed and to sleep well, and then you want to try and sleep for 12 hours if you can. So you're asleep until 8, 9, 10 a.m. the next day. The benefit of this is if you wake up early, then there's a longer period of time that you're fasted and you're going to feel hungrier. So it's better to be asleep and let the body do what it needs to do. Okay. Next thing is, next tip is to drink loads of water through the day. It's very important. Your stomach doesn't have kind of calorie receptors. It has stretch receptors. So provided there's something in it, you're gonna not feel as hungry. So just keep sipping on water. Keep a water bottle with you. Have a target in terms of liters, and then make sure you're hitting that target. And then the 4th tip is that make sure you keep yourself busy. So I'm going for a run right now. It feels great to just get some fresh air, and I've had a period in Canada where I wasn't eating very well, and I just feel a bit groggy and fat and not very good. So this 24-hour fast is going to help me kind of reset my system, get lean again, and then the training is supporting that. So it's giving me energy, it's making me feel good, giving me a rush of endorphins. So if you can do some cardio or 30 minutes, it won't be at the normal intensity that you usually do, but if you're used to training, because you might be a bit lower on energy, but it's just about going through the process, getting those chemicals pumping in the body. So that's really beneficial as well. And besides exercise, keep yourself busy. So I'm at a camp at the moment. I'm busy from morning to night, which means that I don't really have time to think about food, and that's ideally what you want to do. You want to keep yourself occupied so you don't get hangry. You want to keep yourself busy on the day that you're doing a 24-hour fast, but nothing that could be of danger, like don't go for long drives, operate heavy machinery, that type of stuff, because if you are not feeling 100%, then it's best not to do anything that could potentially be dangerous, like don't hang off cliffs or things like that. Okay, so those are my top tips. Hope it helps you in your journey in terms of doing the 24-hour fast. I would say build up to it. So if you're used to 16-8, then, which is fasting for 16 hours over a 24-hour period and eating within an 8-hour window, then the 24-hour fast shouldn't be too much more. And how much weight you lose depends on how heavy you are at the start. If you're fairly lean, don't expect to lose too much, but you should feel a lot better in terms of your health, your well-being, less bloating, energy, vitality, all of that stuff, because you're going more in line with your body's chemistry and your genetics, and giving it that fasting period which it desperately needs. Okay, so thanks a lot guys, and catch you on the next video.